Konnichiwa minasan, hajimemashite, Max desu, onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun haseo Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the TikTok fantasy. Woo! You guys, we have Miss Kara Dennis Chapman here. We are spilling the tea. We are throwing the shade. Talking about big butts with BBLs and this girl that she's from Sweden. And she says when she walks, she can feel her butt cheeks touch, and she loves it, she said. And I was like, wow. As long as it's not your thighs, because you gotta have that thigh gap. That's what the kids want nowadays.
Yeah.
Currency in Hollywood. So you guys, I'm really excited because we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3 go fill on her. We're actually going to do a liquid fill. And what do I mean by liquid? We're actually going to use press-on gel to fill them because they've only been on for about a month and they still actually look really good. So let's like that screen. Tap that screen, you guys. Let's try to reach 20,000 views. If we get to 20,000 views, we're going to do a giveaway at the end of the video. So I'm excited for that. And before we begin, the other big announcement is that May has so many holidays in it, right? We have Mother's Day. We have Cinco de Drinko, which is Cinco de Mayo. And then what's the other one? Memorial Day?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have Memorial Day this month, I think. So, instead of having different sales for the whole month, I was like, you know what? Let's just do one big sale for the whole month. So the promo code is May 31. Again, that promo code is May 31, and it will save you 31% off your entire purchase. And today's theme is a double helix DNA looking with cat eye. So we use Space Galaxy Kitty. We used 2 colors. We used number 9 and number 27. And the design came out really cool. So enough of me rambling, you guys. Let us begin to snatch the flamingos. I'm going to put my InOkador.com apron on. And flip this camera around. I moved it up. And I changed the position because a lot of people didn't like where it was for last week. So I'm trying out something different for today. But we might have to move it again because it's not staying where I want it to, the tripod. So let's turn this around. Whoops. Hi from Israel. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you share this video, my love. So this is the before, and let's show them the after. Look at that. Isn't that dope? Look at that cat eye effect. She is no joke. We have 2 colors. We have the purple and the white. So let us begin. Did you find her?
Oh no, I was looking at TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to see what she looks
Okay,
like.
let me find it for you.
But if not, we can do it after. It's okay. So I'm going to begin by using the Burst Fit, and we're going to take off our old design. We're going to buff the whole top surface. And just really gently remove the gel. We don't want to remove any bulk, just the old gel. So that way right now we can prep and get rid of any custom molesties. Make sure there's no lifting too. We were just talking about Kim Kardashian impersonators, and she says that one passed away, which I didn't know of. But I like to watch all these crazy people with plastic surgery on Truly. Like the guy with the lips. Remember the guy with the lips that I sent you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, she was OnlyFans.
Oh, she was an OnlyFans girl. What did she pass of?
Heart attack.
A heart attack? Oh, she kind of does look like Kim.
Mm-hmm.
But that picture's really photoshopped though too. How old was she? I wonder if she like developed heart issues after having so many surgeries. You gotta let the body heal.
$34.
Oh my gosh! So young. Our condolences to her and her loved ones. So we're going to use the unicorn bit to push back the cuticle.
And from Nowhere Special, before and after are pretty.
Well, the after is nice and fresh, ready for the fantasy. I love the double helix because cat eye gels are so easy to use and the designs are limitless because there's so many patterns and there's so many combinations you can do. It is just so much fun.
I didn't bring my glasses today, and TikToks look great. So
small.
Yeah. So I can't see the names very well.
Uh-oh.
But I love pink.
Oh, thank you. Where is she watching from, she said?
She said Nowhere Special.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Because we have a place called Nowhere, Arizona. So is there a place called Nowhere Special?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Max. Hi, everybody from Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Thanks for joining us today. So go in with the unicorn bit. This bit is incredible, especially for pedicures too. A lot of people use this for pedicures because it really lets you push back the cuticle without any damage whatsoever. And she is wearing the 123 Go in, what shape did we say it was? City Almond.
Mm-hmm. Just put Rafa loud. No, I was just saying that.
Oh, okay. Victor, did you guys find box 15? Huh? Box 15. So that way Roundface could help you find it right now.
Why do we push back cuticles?
To expose any dry non-living tissue, and also the closer the product is to the skin, the longer it lasts. But you also want to leave a tiny bit of space in between the natural nail and the product. So you got to make sure you have as much exposed so that way you can apply it properly. So you can help you find box 15.
That's alright, I got it.
Make sure those sides are nice and straight too. There we go. It's so important to have good lighting. And is the angle okay? You guys let me know in the comments below.
So there isn't like a beneficial reason behind doing long-lasting or press-on nails?
Yeah, the nails will last a lot longer and they'll look better too because you won't have this thick band of dry non-living tissue there taking up space on the nail.
Crusty mollustes.
Crusty mollustes. You want to make sure the canvas of the nail is nice and snatched, so take your time and get it nice and clean. Baby, you can do it. Take the time.
Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight.
Woo!
There's 315s.
Good.
I put in the one.
No, it's the same.
Solid chrome pigment.
It's the same box, just 3 different items in it.
Oh my God, Max.
I already put it in.
Where is it?
I don't know where Gloria put it.
Mm.
I have put them in the hallway and put some over here.
So it's centered the picture a little bit, they're saying.
Move it over.
No, it does look like I'm a little off to the side.
Let me see. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to play around tomorrow with the position of the camera because I need like a mount or a crane or something like
Much
that.
better, they say.
Awesome. So I'm using the Russian manicure drill bit set to prep. And this is so important to remove all that shine off the natural nail.
Gloria said, hi Max, love your products.
Thank you, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
It takes me about 2 to 3 hours to do my own nails, but I am so picky about my nails.
She knows what she likes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm taking the bit not only on the natural nail, but also on the skin, so that way I can literally like buff the skin at the same time, like a microdermabrasion. Oh, you know what movie I started to watch and I didn't finish it because it was so long and I fell asleep? It was Babylon.
I didn't see it.
It's interesting, but it's just so long.
What's it about?
It's about like the transition from silent film to movies that
Oh, I did watch that. It was good. I watched it.
I didn't see how it ended. How did it end?
It ended. It was long. I don't remember. I remember that they went to the, and then because it was a true story then, huh? Because it was like the girl that was in the silent, she had a weird voice.
Mm-hmm.
So then
Kind of like nasally and whiny.
yeah, and I was like, so she
And the guy that was
she died.
Oh, she does?
Uh-huh. And I googled it. It's a true story.
Really?
Yeah, she really did die. And
It was based off
overdose.
back in the day, like in the 1920s.
She overdosed. And then
The guy that was a big movie star when it was silent films,
Yeah.
he was a terrible actor. He couldn't act.
yeah. So I googled it, all that, and at the very end it shows like all the how it went from the old movies, and then it showed like it was going into the current movies, like all that theater, like so it was like went all the way, like it had Star Wars and all that stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
How the movies had
Changed.
Yeah.
So I guess a lot of like actors and actresses, like their careers ended because they couldn't
Yeah.
admit their voice. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it was a true. I googled it, and it was that girl who plays her. I mean, who they're portraying as that actress. She overdosed.
Wow, and she wasn't a very good actress, huh?
Well, it looked like she was an actress. Remember, she could cry on cue, but I think she just was her voice. Like she couldn't get it together. Like what the.
She needed to learn her accents or something like
Yeah.
that. And the girl that plays her is actually Australian in the movie. Well, it's a real life Australian. It's the same girl that's Barbie.
Oh really?
Margot Robbie. So now we're gonna hit the nail with the coat of Dehydrator. The whole nail surface, a coat of nail prep. We make the best nail prep. Gotta scrub that nail. Get rid of any oil. And then go in with a coat of primer.
I wonder what my kid's doing. I invited her to watch, and she has not watched.
Really? What is she doing?
I know. Let's do a different. She's got 2 TikToks, maybe.
It's the other TikTok.
Yeah.
Let's measure that down. This is the city element. Okay. And then you guys know I like to blend the cuticle area prior so that way it's a faster application. Make it paper thin, like onion thin. And that when you apply it, it'll be so much faster and easier.
Do you prep and primers? Do they both do? I'm sorry. Does your prep and primer work for both gel and acrylic?
Yes. They're universal for any kind of fake nail pretty much. So we're going to do the fill with pink press-on gel. We're going to do a nice thin coat over the whole nail surface. I'm going to make sure you get all those edges, okay?
Placed another order last night. Couldn't pass up the dollar stickers.
Oh, that's right. The dollar sticker sale is still going on right now. And the new promo code for this month is May 31, and that will save you 31% off your entire purchase. Again, the promo code is May 31. So the first coat of press-on gel, I like to apply a little bit thinner, but really rub it in to get it into all those nooks and crannies. Because we're not restructuring the nail, we're just filling it. But you want to do it the whole nail so that way you don't have any gaps. Beautiful. Make sure Gonna get all those nooks and crannies. Get that blend going. Feels like we're in a nightclub in like the year 2000, doesn't it?
Yeah. In the UK.
Jersey Shore.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
T-shirt time. Okay, go ahead and bake that for me. 1 minute. We're gonna let that bake. Oh, I should turn this off. Did you eat already today?
I did.
What did you guys have for lunch? Let us know in the comments below. I had my guilty pleasure.
I had ceviche.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp or what kind?
Yeah, shrimp. I made it last night. I like it when it's set for a day, so it absorbs everything. I had a Whopper, Jess said.
Ooh, a Whopper is good. I had my Lean Cuisine pizzas. Eating out is so expensive now.
Right now, went to the grocery store yesterday because I was craving ceviche and I bought all the stuff. And I think I only bought stuff for like that and to make one dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like $130.
Oh my god.
I know. I was like, what in the fuck did I just buy?
For reals. You're like, I didn't get any caviar or
I
anything.
know. I just finished my beef fried rice I had for dinner the other
Ooh.
night. Sofritas. No, sofritas.
Yesterday we actually had Italian food. I'm surprised because my mom doesn't like it.
Uh-huh.
But she was like, I want Italian food. She actually originally wanted Olive Garden, but it was not available on Uber Eats.
No. Getting Wendy's cheeseburger and fries for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Grocery shopping or just shopping in general has become a nightmare just because of the prices.
Oh my god, it's so expensive. That's why I get Lean Cuisine pizzas. Because when you can get them on sale, you can get them for like $3.
Oh, nice.
And they're delicious. I tried the Benihana's frozen food, but ugh, it was gross.
No.
Give it to the dogs. Beautiful, look at that. Good as new. So now let's fill the other ones with our second coat. So this coat is going to be considerably thicker because we're going to build up that structure now. Beautiful.
I had sopitas and 2 tacos de queso fresco.
Wow. That sounds heavy. Are you sleepy?
I just went grocery shopping at Walmart. Gotta love the first of the month when everything was gone.
Oh my gosh. And the lines are disgusting at Walmart at the beginning of the month. And there's always 2 cashiers open and the rest are just self-checkout. And I am not going to do self-checkout. I hate self-checkout.
Yeah, if I have a lot of stuff, I don't like self-checkout.
Self-checkout takes jobs away from Americans.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what's going on though now. It's
Well,
like
sometimes you go and you have to like do stuff. There's like one per person.
one cashier. That's why I say it takes jobs away.
Nobody wants to work these days.
And then Walmart's a hard thing to work at too. It doesn't seem like a fun place. But I do love me a good discount at Walmart. And take my pink crystal liner brush.
Yes, I'm sleepy. I just finished my day at work. Now headed to my son's boxing practice.
Oh, that's cool.
Just put, yeah, nobody wants to work.
Oh my gosh, I saw somebody like asking for money on the corner. And they're like right there. It's a McDonald's. It's on Mission and 6th, I think. where the Bank of America is right there, and they're hiring at McDonald's. I was like, why don't you go apply for a job,
Yeah.
sir? Right there at Mickey D's.
Mm.
And I think you get one free meal, don't you?
Mm.
Or a discount.
At least some bucks and practice. I didn't watch you in my earpods. I know. I saw it. Even In-N-Out. We were at In-N-Out.
Go ahead and pick that from
It's
him right there.
$18 an hour.
At
You're
In-N-Out?
Like, yeah, I'm like, why wouldn't you want to work at In-N-Out? I mean, did you know that it's like they have like Christian like sayings on the? I didn't know that. Asia just told me that.
On where?
On their cups and on all their packaging.
Subliminal messages?
Yeah, it's like proverbs, like it's like Bible verses.
Hmm?
And I was like, shut up. And she lifted up her cup and I was like, yeah, it was all John 3:16 and
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I have heard of that. Hobby Lobby is also Christian owned. And
Oh, the In-N-Out in California is $20 an hour.
wow. And Forever 21 is also Christian.
Oh, really?
But they're Korean Christian.
Oh.
At the bottom of the bag, it has like the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yes. What is that proverb anyway? I wonder what it is.
I Googled it and I don't remember.
Was it something like repent or something like that?
No, it wasn't bad. Ever since the pandemic, nobody wants to work. It's ridiculous. My fiance saw a lady outside in the cold trying to use her kids to get money.
Her kid, why shouldn't her kids be in school?
Right?
Oh my gosh, though, there was a big old controversy here too about, I saw it on the news today. There was like a drag show at a high school.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was wild.
Mm.
And they had drag queens and kings.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was Asia said she's working and with my sister.
Where's she working at?
I guess at the salon.
At
It's
Hooters?
like- I know. I saw. Why aren't you on TikTok?
Ojos Locos?
I know. I told her don't do Ojos Locos.
Why?
Because did you see their outfits are like bathing suits?
I have
and-
not had the privilege of going to Ojos
Oh,
Locos.
It's like lingerie. I'm all.
Sounds classy.
And it's on the south side. That's where we're from. So it's like imagine, your little.
Everyone's gonna know Asia because she
Yeah.
was always the
Yeah.
little black girl on the south side.
Exactly. And I was like, and she's a role model for all her little cheerleaders. Imagine they walked in and saw her like that.
So what about a strip club then?
I told her do it not in Tucson. I wanted to tell you I appreciate you you're purchasing the bag you sent me my missing stickers in.
You're welcome. Oh, the rehab bag. Yes, we're big on, I don't like to boast about the social causes that we do, but we do work with a lot of different stuff. The Tucson Crippled Children's Foundation, the rehab stuff too, because I always believe in everybody getting a second chance. But no third chances though. You get two, that's it. Then you end up like the girl in Babylon.
Right.
And the Arizona Crippled Children's Association, I discovered them through Barbara Mosley, which is one of my models, because I was in a wheelchair for 3 months.
For what?
I think it was 3 months. I broke my foot
No.
in Japan dancing. And ever since then, I don't dance anymore.
On the tables?
No, I was wearing shoes with spikes,
Oh.
and then I tripped. So, where are you guys going?
I'm going home.
You're not. I'm surprised you guys are here at this time too.
It's Monday.
Oh. So then I slipped, and then the spike on the shoe pushed against the fifth metatarsal, and it snapped it. See, are you coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't party too hard. Don't eat too many tacos at that place in front of Yes.
Hi.
And that was the worst. I was in Japan, and then I was like, oh, maybe I just sprained my ankle or something like that. No, like my foot the next day was like a toad.
Oh.
It was so swollen. It was so painful, and I flew back like that.
Ow.
And ever since then, I said, this is a sign from God saying, don't dance
Don't
anymore.
dance. Stop it. They need to start liking. It's only at 4,000 likes.
How many? Where are all the girls? Did everybody get notifications that we were
I
live?
know. That's why I was like looking for Asia, and I'm like,
Asia, she would be like tap, tap,
yeah,
tap, tap,
exactly. That's.
tap to the music.
There they go. Come on.
We can do it, you guys. I can taste the giveaway. So I'm going to use my Superstar drill bit, and I'm just going to really gently follow the cuticle area, make sure there's no product stuck to the skin, and really gently over the whole surface. And that's all the filing you literally have to do.
There we go. You started tapping.
They're coming through now.
Yeah.
Represent.
Mm-hmm. I think they just got engulfed in the beauty
Application.
of the nails. Yes.
Have you eaten at Ojos Locos?
Yes, I ate there. It tastes like a Hooters. Like it's just bar food.
As good as Hooters or not really?
Not really. I don't like it. Yeah.
So Hooters is better?
Yeah. Yeah, just but I was really zoned in. Yes.
Who has prettier girls though?
Well, they wear more revealing stuff at Ojos Locos, so I think they're more conscious of the. Because when we went to Hooters, I was surprised because Asia applied there and they didn't hire her, and I was like, I think you're too pretty for this place because they just kind of look. I think Asia has too much ass.
Is it like a girl next door kind of look? Or?
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have Playboy clubs anymore. That would have been cool because I could totally see Asia working there.
Yeah.
Phoenix used to have one back in the day.
Yeah.
And then you would have to be a member, you would get these really cool keys. And it was like a really fancy joint.
Oh, that's neat.
And women were not allowed to go unless they were accompanied by a gentleman.
Oh, nice.
And then the bunnies would do like the bunny hop and things like that. It was really, really classy. Go have your steak dinner there at the Playboy Club.
Yeah. Asia would have loved that.
And then all the girls were dressed up like bunnies.
Yeah, I just don't like how the Ojos, like, they literally are wearing, like, their thong.
See, and
their
then
asses out.
you can't compete with that because, you know, if your nalgas are hanging out,
Yeah.
how can you compete with girls dressed up in, like, bunny
Yeah,
costumes?
I know.
What's the saying? Why pay for the milk when you can get the cow for free?
Mm-hmm. I tell her, Asia, when she's dressed up and dressed to go out, I go, do either or. You can't have both. Don't do, you know, a top that's too small and
And a
then
sh-
have your ass hanging out.
A
Like,
short skirt or something.
yeah.
You gotta balance it out.
Yeah, don't do both. It makes you look too much.
Too easy.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make them want something.
Exactly.
And then now, you know, costumes are just like, not costumes, but like going out dresses
Yeah.
or just string.
It's weird too now, all the shirts, like the women's, everything's crop.
Oh yeah, even for guys
I'm
too.
like, oh my goodness.
I'm not a fan of crop tops for men.
I don't have a crop top stomach, huh, so I can't wear
Exactly. I second that emotion. I've never been a fan of crop tops, and I don't know. It's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either. Until I get my little mommy makeover.
And then you're gonna be like, crop
and then
tops?
I'm gonna
That's
crop top.
You're like, I feel like a nun with a crop top on.
You're
It's
gonna
so
be
much
like,
clothing.
Remember when we talked about no crop
We were hating
tops?
on crop tops
Yeah.
that we couldn't wear them.
And now you always are wearing a crop top. You know.
Eat our words.
Eat our words. I've been trying to wear the faja lately, like to help naturally do, because who knows when
Snitch everything in.
Yeah. I got the creams to like help burn the.
The mommy san?
Yeah.
Is it that one?
No, it's kale elixir.
Uh-huh.
Got it on Instagram.
And does it work?
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, sometimes too, like you have to be careful, like not to put it on like after you just got out of the shower because it really burns. It
Ooh.
like goes into your
Pores.
pores. Yeah.
But yes, after you do your mommy makeover, you're gonna have to wear your faja for at least a year to cinch everything back up. Keep it nice and tight.
And I don't mind the faja.
You are? You're still here? It's after 2.
Shut up.
Uh,
They're doing that I'm wearing.
Is Alyssa still here?
Yeah.
What?
Shut up. You hear?
Alyssa, are you here? Why? Are you feeling okay? Do you want me to call a doctor or something?
No, I just need a shmoney.
It's the first of the month.
It's the first of the month. Oh, it's Claudia. It's almost like, it looks like I'm playing a violin, doesn't it? Can you play any instruments?
No.
Neither can I.
I tried to play the violin when I was younger.
I tried to play the flute, and I still have a really bad overbite, and it was a no-go.
Kenner played the flute.
Really? Was she good at it?
She was in band. She
Wow.
was in marching band. Too.
Really? Here? So there's pictures of her inside her like little marching band
Yes.
costume and everything? I need to see that.
Yeah, I don't. You'll have to tell her to show you one.
Asia plays the piano.
Really? Is she good?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know that.
She used to be played a lot more, but in school you had to pick an instrument, so she played.
An elective?
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm gonna trim again just to make sure that there's no.
I played the clarinet in band, Jess said.
Really?
My mom played the clarinet too.
I was terrible at instruments. I could like reading music notes is like reading Chinese to me.
That's why I sang. I was in choir.
You're like, I'm gonna use my God-given gift.
I couldn't play the instrument. The violin I really wanted to try, and then it gave me a headache.
Oh, and then you have to hold it in your form and all that kind of stuff.
In your face, like right by your ear.
Yeah. Let's trim very carefully. You know what movie I'm surprised they haven't remade yet? Hostel.
Oh, I loved Hostel.
Those were so good, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. I wanted to go to Amsterdam until I saw that.
You're like, yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore. Do you have a dip brow kit?
A dip brow?
powder. Sorry, dip
Oh,
powder.
you can use any one of our acrylic powders for dip. And do you know the first and second Hostel movie are exactly the same? The only difference is that one is with men and the other one's with women. And it's like, why do you think there's so many women in like horror movies? And that's because people react differently to seeing women being in circumstances than they do men.
Dude, they were saying about the Amsterdam thing. I played the bass clarinet and the trumpet. Amanda.
I was never gifted with instruments. I wish I was.
Yeah.
I can't even sing. Horrible voice.
No.
We've sang many songs together.
Well, that's because I sing under you. I mean, like your backup. You're Beyonce and I'm Kelly.
Kelly can sing pretty good.
She can actually. I'm more like Michelle Williams.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go in with the best black gel polish in the universe, 002. Look at that, you guys. That is one coat black gel polish. Coverage, no joke.
Just said, but you can slay some nails.
That is true. That all day, every day.
Everybody stop liking. We need those likes.
Oh, look at that color she is.
To middle school and high school, Amanda.
This color is everything.
I love it. Do I need to sing them a song? Where's all the likes? Come on.
We're taking a request, you guys. Take advantage.
I only know how to sing like 3 songs max.
What about country music? Don't you like country music?
Yeah, I just started that though.
Did you go to that concert?
No, I wish. Next year. We said we wanted to go to it, but are you talking Country Thunder or the one they just did at the casino this weekend?
The one that was at Age's job.
Oh, at Whiskey?
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't do that one either.
You could have gone to that one for free.
No.
I wonder if anybody showed up.
Yeah, Asia worked it. She said yeah.
Really, she was so tired that day too.
Sissy said, hey Max, how you doing?
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining me today. I'm actually doing really good. I'm like at 90% because I was really, really ill last week. And like, I feel a lot better now.
What was wrong?
I had a really bad cold.
Oh, really?
Like for like 4 days, I was feeling like death become her. Like I was ready to die. I remember one of my cousins texted me and she's like, how are you feeling? And I was like, I'm ready to die.
Yeah.
She's like, don't say that.
Yeah.
But the worst congestion, and luckily I didn't have too bad of a cough, but everything else was just like, ugh.
Death Becomes Her with Bruce Willis.
Yes.
I remember that.
That movie's funny. I'm surprised they haven't remade it.
Did you see Bruce Willis is?
Really sick. Whoa.
Whoa. My aunt has the same thing that he has, and she's like it's not good. There's no cure for it, obviously.
What is it?
It's like frontal lobe, like dementia. So like your mind, like you'll eventually you stop eating because your mind just
That doesn't sound that
yeah.
bad.
Well, no, to the point where you're 90 pounds and
Ooh.
you'll stop breathing because your mind doesn't.
Forgets to breathe.
Yeah.
90 pounds though, that sounds...
Nobody wants to be 90 pounds, Max.
It looks good on camera. Look at Ariana Grande.
She's 90 pounds.
Probably.
Gross. Nobody wants to be 90 pounds. Asia has a friend that's really small, and I'm like, girl, you need to eat something.
She's serving you Kate Moss realness. Let's go ahead and bake that. Whatever happened to my repair? Did she leave? Did that girl leave, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Maybe she go into sit in the car.
She's like, what's
Watch
going
her
on?
lie.
So for the two cat eye colors, we're going to use 27 and number 9. Get my little magnet ready. Number 9 is the purple. This bottle is OG too. This is like first generation Space Galaxy Kitty. We're gonna do the whole nail. A nice even coat. I'm gonna overlay the whole nail. This is a beautiful purple.
I love it.
This is like royalty, like a peacock purple. And then we're gonna take our magnets. We're gonna activate those pigments. Look at that. Oh, so cool. And then hold the magnet as close to the nail without touching it. And then freeze it for a few seconds. Why do we freeze the cat eye? And that is to prevent the pigments from dispersing.
Yeah. Amanda put it. I just did the TikTok likes, but it's kind of hard when there's not many of them.
I wonder why. Lately, TikTok has been pretty quiet compared to how it usually is.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back to Facebook. I wonder why.
Maybe people.
Are you guys getting notifications? Maybe I got shadow banned.
What a shadow band? Because it says there's only 9.
Really? Shadow banning is when they ban you from people watching you.
Really?
Yeah, and you can't do anything about it. That happened to me on Instagram. Couldn't put that in for me. And then the reason they do it is they want you less on the internet.
I think people are scared that they're going to ban TikTok.
Really? I haven't heard that much about it. Have you? And then for the white, we're going to use number 27. This color is so beautiful.
I was notified there was never that many of us on. Wait, I was notified there's never that many on Facebook either.
I know, but we haven't been live on Facebook in a little while, so maybe I'm not shadow banned anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Twitter does lives.
Mm-hmm.
But do people really go on Twitter that much?
I've never been on Twitter.
Neither have I. I think I have a Twitter, but I don't have anything on there.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a Twitter person. Are any of you guys Twitter people? Let us know in the comments below.
We used to have more on Instagram too when I started over 2 years ago.
Well, that's right.
And then Natasha put out, I don't have Twitter.
So let's activate this white cat eye. Now we're going to do our double helix line.
And to put no to Twitter.
Looks like DNA. It's so cool. Yeah, because Twitter, it's like not really videos or anything like that, right? It's just like short paragraphs. Snapchat is another one I never got into.
Mm-hmm. Twitter is a bunch of thoughtless opinions.
That's a bunch of what?
Thoughtless opinions.
Oh. Oh, you can just leave them right there for me.
Hold on, Romeo.
Okay, let's bake this for 30 seconds. I know people are always fighting on Twitter, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And Facebook is like that too.
I love magnetic gels. Just bought the last new one I needed.
Aren't they so magical? I'm obsessed with Space Galaxy Kitty. That's why it's so iconic. And there's so many colors now too. Roundface, can you check to see if in Gloria's room box 15 is there?
Box 15.
And then I need you to call Beacon again. They need to come and do the landscaping. I think I fixed my Dom top, yes. So I'm going to do a nice coat of Dom top over the whole nail. Seal all that Space Galaxy Kitty goodness in there.
Facebook is wild.
Especially now too, they have like people like in China reading everything that you post on Facebook. And if there's something you post that you don't like, they'll delete it.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you that don't know, Dom top is our thickest semi-hard gel top coat. So this is going to seal everything in there. And this will also fill in any gaps, nooks or crannies.
What did you do to fix it?
I think the rim was dirty.
Oh.
It had a little bit of residue.
Mm.
And this gel, as you guys can see, because the consistency is almost like honey, you want to float it on. Just like that. So when you apply this, people usually tend to like put force when they're applying top coat. You want to float it on like you're frosting a cake. Glide it. Speaking of cake, have you ever tried the Dolly Parton cake mixes?
Mm-mm.
I'm always raving about them because they're so good.
Where does one
Oh
get
my
that?
gosh. At Walmart. I ran out of Dolly Parton frosting. I need to get more.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Sonia said, hey, Max and client.
Hi, my love.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us today. We did our double helix cat eye effect today. Beautiful. Turn it upside down. We're going to let it self-level out so that way we get a really beautiful smooth surface. The other flavor that I haven't tried, it's banana pudding cake.
Mm.
But the other one I tried. No? You don't like banana pudding with like the vanilla wafers
No.
at all?
Mm-mm.
What do you do for potassium then?
Potassium vitamins.
They're like horse pills almost, aren't they?
Yeah.
You don't like any kind of banana?
I mean, I'll do it, but
Because you have to, not
I
because you
have
want to.
Yeah. But if I had a choice.
There's no boxes in it.
In Gloria's room?
It's kind of clean. What is it?
It's the black chrome. Go ahead and put that in. We're gonna bake that for 1 minute. The other flavor, are you leaving over?
I have basketball.
What about the studio?
That's Thursday.
See
See you tomorrow.
Bye, round face.
Oh, I'm gonna call Beacon. I'm at home.
Okay. Call him in the morning.
Morning?
Yes. Southern coconut. I was thinking about the flavor.
I don't like coconut.
You don't like coconut? I don't like coconut either, but the cake is really good.
Is it?
And the frosting is southern butterscotch.
Ooh.
It doesn't taste like almond joy or something like that. Ugh, those things are disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like almond joy either. I'm just a very chocolate. I just chocolate. I can have chocolate, and that's about.
Really? That's your
Yeah,
limit of
yeah.
sweets?
I don't like.
Brownies?
Yeah, brownies. Oh yeah.
I like the edge of the brownie, like
Oh, yeah.
the corner piece. Those are my favorite, but like the
Yeah.
other ones, no. I have to be in the mood for them.
Yeah, I love brownies. I'm all with chunky chunks of chocolate
Mm-hmm.
chunks in there.
I like white chocolate better. For dark chocolate, I have to be in the mood for it, but I don't like bitter chocolate though.
Yeah, I don't like bitter chocolate either.
So remember, you guys, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds, let the nails finish the polymerization process, and then we hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Amanda said another 1,000, but it's only 14.
Well, we still have tomorrow though, you guys.
Yeah.
But look how dope these came out. And your hands actually do look less wrinkly.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Hydrated, yeah.
Look at that cat eye effect, you guys.
Beautiful.
I wonder if I can turn on the flash with this. No. We'll do that for the story video. Look at that. Let me see the other one. So we can put both in on screen. It almost looks platted too. It's so cool. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget promo code May31, you guys. You have the whole month to enjoy it. And we will see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.